When Pat and I first took this job, the previous year we were runners-up in the country. We know we could do it and be successful, but a lot of those girls graduated that year, and we kind of looked at that, kind of how we would want to build it up ourselves. And we kind of took a little different approach, recruited a lot of domestic girls that were kind of under the radar, and obviously adding girls like Mackenzie, Anna, some good grad students kind of rounded out our program.
First of all, it's just incredible being part of this team because it's so different back home to what it's like out here. And something I've definitely noticed is it's just such a team environment, which you just don't get that back home. And all the girls are just there ready to build you up so much.
From the moment I got to campus, I knew that the team had the talent and the potential to get here. And a lot of work through the coaches and our athletes that were here from previous years.
And it's empowering. You don't feel like you're competing against one another, you feel like you're competing together.
Everyone struggles with self-doubt from time to time, but there's something really powerful about standing on the starting line together. You can kind of push your own self-doubt to the side when you think about your teammates, and you just want to do really well for each of them because they just mean so much to you. And it kind of takes a lot of pressure off yourself individually, knowing that you have 6 other girls in the starting line who just know are going to kill it. They're going to give it their all.
At the WCC championship, I kind of just realized that we were in the mix and that we have a lot of really strong girls.
And I knew that BYU and Poland are really good teams, but to see us being right there with them, that was cool. It's not one person or a couple people, but it's really all of us in the collective effort.
And I think going into this race, it's kind of different because there's almost less pressure in a sense, because there we were kind of going with a job to do to get into this, and now everyone's here, we've done it, we can fully enjoy it and relax, and I think that's the most important thing.
I think we have so much pride in making it to nationals, and just when you work out with people every day and see how hard they are willing to push themselves, and you pushing yourself to be with them and work out with them, it just makes the pride even more.
It motivates me to want to run even harder and just let everything on the line, because I know that I'm not only running for myself, I'm running for my teammates, I'm running for the athletic department, the community that's helped us out so much, and is pretty much the reason that we're here.
You can't have this tension and this weight on your shoulders knowing what's coming up. It's better to go in relaxed. So right now we're just hanging out, laughing, having fun, and really enjoying being here because it is an amazing opportunity that very few people get to experience. I think this course is actually pretty good for us because there's a lot of hills in San Francisco. So we'll definitely be prepared for that.
I think a lot of people go into these big races and think, oh no, there's so many amazing girls up there, I'm happy just to be here. And although we're so happy to be here, we're also here to be competitive. So I think definitely just going in with the mindset that we're here to race.
It's definitely hard to be an All-American. They don't just hand those out at the finish line. It's kind of one of those things where you just have to put yourself in a position to do it, and if you play your cards right and run a good race, it can happen. With Mackenzie, the biggest thing with her is just all the consistent work she's put in, and to have herself in this position where we can even talk about being an All-American.
With the more work and things that you have to overcome, just the more it means to you. And so just this season is going to be out here with a great group of girls, and just for myself, just being out here healthy for the first time in my entire college career, it just means everything to me.
I'm so excited to get out there and race against the best in the country, really. That is the most, it's important to remember that we are here because we were also some of the best in the country.
I mean, the amount of growth, like I said earlier, the patience that everybody's had, the trust, the adversity that they have all come through. a special year for sure.